Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more relationship stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I just found out my mom has been sending my girlfriend cruel messages for who knows how long. I don't know how to handle this. Rude. Why would the mom do that? Like, why would you try to destroy your son's relationship with his girlfriend? Let your son be happy. Generally, not much rattles me. My friends call me a stoic, emotionally constipated idiot. And they're not wrong. Which is why we're all still a little stunned that the love of my life is basically my opposite. I've been with my girlfriend for 8 years, known her for 10. She's quiet, gentle, brilliant, an actual whole ass professor, and genuinely one of the kindest people I've ever met. She's silly, shy, goofy in the best ways, and loves to poke fun. I love all of it. I love her more than I've ever loved anyone ever in this lifetime. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. But last night, something happened that I can't let go of. My phone was charging, so I was scrolling Instagram Reels on hers like I usually do. One of her friends DM'd her. Normally, I'd send back some dumb reaction photo so they know it's me, just a thing in our circle. But it wasn't a joke. It was screenshots my girlfriend had sent her friend, and the friend was trying to comfort her. I hesitated, then opened the screenshots to read better, and I'm glad I did. I don't even regret it anymore because what I saw were multiple messages from my mother, cruel ones, and the timestamps weren't all from the same day. So I don't know how long this has been happening. A week? Longer? No idea. So she's kept it all to herself because she didn't want to bother her boyfriend. Or let her boyfriend know that his mother is a terrible person. Oh, that makes me so sad. It's the fact that she just wanted him to be happy. For him to have no problems. So that he doesn't have to choose between one or the other. That's for sure a keeper. Some of the messages my mum sent. Maybe he hasn't proposed because you haven't given him a child. Men don't marry placeholders. That's rude. If you stop dressing like a teenage boy and put on some makeup, maybe he'd see you as a wife instead of one of his little friends. You're keeping him from his family. He used to visit. You think you're special? You're lucky he even brought you home. Girls like you don't get commitment from men like him. What is that? What does that even mean? You're not good enough for the life he deserves. Reading them made my stomach drop. They were hateful and completely false. There's even more, but these were the ones seared into my brain. And my girlfriend didn't tell me about any of them. She's just been carrying this alone, smiling, laughing with me, all while this garbage was sitting in the back of her mind. My girlfriend avoids conflict. She hates upsetting anyone. I get it. It's easier to talk to a friend first, and my mom can be intense. She probably didn't want to put me in a position where it looked like choosing sides. But I've chosen, and it's not her I'm angry with. It doesn't matter who the person is, how close that person is to you. If they're wrong, then they're wrong. I'm furious at my mother. I'm exhausted by this. She knows how much my girlfriend means to me. She hears me talk about her constantly. I really thought she might actually be happy for me. At the same time, I don't want to make this harder on my girlfriend or make her feel exposed. So here's where I need advice. Do I tell my girlfriend gently that I saw the messages, that I'm on her side and she doesn't need to shield me from my own mother? Or do I handle my mother privately and not bring it up unless my girlfriend does? I just want her to feel safe and supported, and it makes me sick that she's been dealing with this alone. I mean, actually sick. I'm just watching her make breakfast and what's the best approach that prioritizes her well-being first? I think he should tell her that he saw the messages and that he supports her. And give her some reassurance. As long as she knows that she's supported and backed up by a boyfriend, she's gonna be happy. But I feel like he should talk to his mum too. He should also be like, I saw the messages you sent to her by accident. I went through her phone. She didn't show me. I went through her phone. And I don't like it. If you have a problem, talk to me, kind of thing. Ah, man. What's with like moms trying to ruin their son's relationships? Like, do you even care about your son at all? I think I nuked my relationship with my boyfriend by drawing a hard line. My boyfriend and I have been together for nearly 2 years, living together for 1. He had purchased his house prior to us dating, and I was renting an apartment, so it made sense for me to move into his house. He continued to pay the mortgage, and I took on all of the usage bills, all of the utilities and annual maintenance, as well as the grocery shopping, and we felt that it was a fair split. As our anniversary is coming up, we've been talking about our future timelines and where we see our relationship progressing. We're on the same page with all the big ideas. We know we want to marry each other and start a family following that. But to be in a position to start a family, the house is going to need a lot of renovations. And we've always thrown around the idea that the cost of renos would be my buy-in, so to say, on the house. From our estimates, everything we would want to do would be around 100k at the low end. We even agreed that we could draw up some kind of agreement to protect both our interests financially. As it's gotten closer to reality of reaching out to contractors and banks, I felt more and more unsettled about the situation. I feel confident in our relationship relationship, but foolish to be making an investment in a boyfriend's asset. I told him that I would like to be engaged before starting this process, so I feel like he's making a commitment to me as much as I am. We've talked about being engaged prior to this, but he said adding this element makes it feel very transactional and takes away the romance and sparkle of it all. I didn't tell him I wanted to be engaged by a specific date or anything like that. Just that if this renovation is what we wanted to pursue, this is the action I like to take beforehand. He seemed upset by my statement, and I feel like I really have taken some of the romance and surprise out of the idea of a proposal or being engaged. Okay, so they know they want to marry each other, but he doesn't want to propose? Come on now, your girlfriend is going to be spending 100k on your house that you have. Surely, a ring is something you can provide her, right? Else don't take the 100k from her. Do it yourself. Seriously. And if she's putting in 100k, what if they break up like a month later? And it's not even like she's investing in herself for the 100k, she's investing in her boyfriend's house. And seriously, they've only been together for a year. No. I feel like buying a house together when you guys are not even married, it's just a bad idea. Just don't do it. At that point, if you guys want to live together, just rent a place together. Or have one person buy the place and you pay that person rent. I think that's way better. Because you never know what's going to happen. Especially if you guys aren't even married. Like, yeah. Not a good idea. I don't think she should do this. Especially after his reaction too. Yeah, nah, don't do it. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.